Hey everybody, there's a lot going on today. First of all, it's raining. That kind of puts a damper on things on my fireplace project, and also the plumber is coming. So I'm going to try to follow the events of the day. I've also got FedEx arriving with 900 pounds of rock for my fireplace. It's coming on a semi-tractor trailer because they can't get a tractor trailer up my driveway. And so Tommy is going to meet him at a prearranged time down on a larger road. So all of these things are really part of learning how to cope with stuff that I have to do on my new homestead. So stay tuned. I just wanted to point out that I still have my Christmas tree up, and it's almost the end of January. But it's unbelievable. I've never had a Christmas tree outside before. This is a cut tree, obviously. I had it inside. It started dropping needles. This was before Christmas. And I said, you know, it's just in the way. I've got this porch. Why not move it outside? And I did. I just put 3 ornaments on it. But it still feels fresh. It's unbelievable. It'd go like that. Yeah, you lose a few, but I mean, there are very few needles on the ground. And it's cheerful. I asked a local worker that came here the other day, when should I take down my Christmas tree? And he said July. Ooh, that got wet. I just thought, well, let's get those plants out of the garage and just set them out front. Hopefully they'll be so close to the house that the deer will leave them alone. And it looks like the plumber is here. They opened the meter box. Well, the top was off from the last plumber, but they looked in there and it was full of water because it's been raining, I guess, all night, and the whole ground is like a big wet slush mat. So I suggested, do they want to come back, you know, on a different day so they can find a leak in dry ground, kind of, I guess. And they're gonna try to do it. So then they hooked up a compressor, which I guess has got a little generator or something. Anyway, it's putting air in the line. Now, he didn't say to me, don't turn the water on in the house. I didn't even think about that. You know, when your water's turned off and you flush the toilet, it doesn't really do anything. Or if you turn your faucet on, it doesn't really, it might a little bit or something, it doesn't do anything. But I flushed the toilet and it sounded like a bomb going off in my bathroom. And so I'm just waiting to see. It sounded like explosions, fireworks. I ran back in there, turned the water off at the floor, and it stopped. So anyway, this is interesting. So when I was walking down or walking back up, I went by this tree And do you remember when I first got here, I was wondering if maybe the vine that was hanging out back was poison ivy? I am very allergic to poison oak and poison ivy. And Guy, my friend Guy that lives in Cookeville, the tree guy, had told me on that walk we first took when we went with Daryl, if you remember that video, he said that big old hairy vine that's going up the tree was poison ivy. I said, what? I thought poison ivy was just like little things on the ground with leaves. Oh no, poison ivy creates a vine like that size and it goes up the tree. Well, that tree right down there has got at least 4 vines going up it that are that big. And one of the previous owners had chopped them from, you know, they're chopped like chest high. I know that this is some kind of an animal because there's all kinds of little mounds of dirt. Someone said it might be a skunk. Goes way into there, see? This is all very wet with the rain. It's probably a little animal hole. I mean, there's a lot of water here.
I can't believe it. It seems like this week has been so messed up for me.
I feel like I should help you.
No, you're
How
fine.
heavy are those things?
They're pretty heavy.
I bet. Oh, that's smart. You're getting them all at the end there.
It's about the only smart thing I've done this week. Walked over these corners.
Oh, I know. Well, that other one was a fortune. The one you really liked.
There you go, you can see one.
Oh, really? Why is this extra?
You got it?
Yeah. Kind of hard to see with all that plastic on there. There's two there. Oh, I see it. Okay. We have to leave things as they are because they dug several holes in the yard and they couldn't find the leak.
Hey, it's done this all day down at Nashville. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's down.
See you Wednesday. That is what you call a downpour. That's all the work that's going to happen today. I sent the plumbers home. They dug several holes. They did not actually find the leak or the pipe, even with the sonar machine. And so then Tommy came back, we unloaded, he unloaded. I didn't do anything. I wanted to show you one corner piece. This is the most expensive part of the whole facing of the fireplace. Okay, I guess I ordered 2 more than fit in the boxes, but this is what it looks like. That's a corner piece, and you can get an idea of what the overall effect is going to be. This stone is so gorgeous. Look at the variations in color, but still it's light in tone, which is going to really brighten that room. It's going to pick up all the copper colors from my art and my mother's furniture. So I'm really excited about the stone. Not so excited about the plumbing thing, because I may have to get the whole thing done, and it's thousands of dollars. So it just seems kind of odd. Wow. Thank you so much for following my journey. This is a real challenge and a real surprise every day. I just have to remind myself when it gets to be a little overwhelming that this place is mine. This is my refuge. And when I get it set up, I want to be able to share that with people. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And if you're a late bloomer like me, I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.